Hello everyone, welcome. And today we are going to see one of the number one penetration testing tool, which is a Burp Suite. It is a web proxy, which means it puts ourselves in the middle of the web between a backend database and a front-end web applications, so we can able to inspect each and every request that are going out from a client side to a server and also back and forth, which means there's some bunch of requests that could be sent from the server. We can inspect that too, so we can able to modify every request, whether in flight, or we can resend the request by going through the repeater tab. So let's jump into Burp Suite. I have a cracked version of Burp Suite proxy. You know, it's a professional, but it's cracked. I have not enough money to purchase the pro version of it. So let's launch our Burp Suite. Voila, this is a Burp Suite. Welcome to Burp Suite once again. And I already installed a bunch of tabs on the top of the Burp Suite tool, which means by default we don't have a logger plus plus, a JSON web token, all of those bunch of tabs. We are only limited to a few, tabs to access on the first start of the Burp Suite. So I'll show you later how I am able to install all those pro extensions on my cracked Burp Suite Professional Edition. So first of all, we will see how we can intercept a web request using the Burp Suite. So in order to do that, we need to remove the proxy tab. Once we click the proxy tab, first we turn off the intercept and we open an embedded browser, which means this browser right over here, which says Burp Suite, this is a Chromium browser, and it's also pre-integrated with a Burp Suite certificate, which means a certificate of authority that can let us to inspect every traffic that are going out from our clients. So I'll try to split both on the right and the left side to make things brief. So let's make a web request to the google.com or Facebook request. We can do whatever we want. So google.com. Okay. Once we write a google.com on the URL tab, we will see here a bunch of Google requests are going there, either with different method, which means either it could be a post method or it could be a get method. We will also look about what are possible response methods in HTTP request, which means we have few others methods HTTP request methods like post, get, or put, patch, and so many. We'll look around that later. So this is a Google request. We can intercept, let's say for example, I'm looking for game. Once I write game in, when I intercept on and press enter, this means I hold the browser. There is nothing going around to the Google server unless I turn off the intercept. So I can able to inspect here are different request headers, cookies, content links, and content types, and also request bodies. We don't have a request body for instance here. So once I say forward, I can let the browser to interact with the Google server. So let's search my search key. I search it here again. So I can let's check it out. Can I able to look at the keyword here? No, we don't have a keyword, so this request is not sent by ourselves. So we say forward. We don't have a match tool. Here we have too much. Here is our search key game. So once I forward this request, the Google server will respond back to me what I searched. So let's check it out. Let's see. When I turn it, voila, we have a bunch of searching results from the Google server here. As you can see here, this is the games. So this is, we can modify the search query either. For example, let's say we can do whatever we want pretty much. So this is a number of penetration testing tool, and it's mostly used by the bug bounty hunters because there are a lot of different websites out there on the web that can be hackable. In a sense, when I say hackers, they have so many web application vulnerabilities that may lead for different kind of vulnerability like account takeover and different stuff. So in order to defend those vulnerabilities, we have to familiar ourselves with such kind of tool. So on our next, tutorials, we may be able to see how I can able to install all those external tabs I installed from Burp Store. Here, if you want to add extra tab for your, to automate different things, you have to press here extended, and you can either install from the App Store or GitHub. So it's pretty much easy to install from the App Store. Like we can look at just like a Play Store installing with the clicks. So if I want AES payload here, right over here, this is one of the cryptographic payload, which means this extension allows us to encrypt and decrypt of AES payload in a Burp intruder and scan. Whenever we are trying to brute force some login systems or anything that have a login credential, we need to encrypt our plain text password through AES or DES or different encryption algorithm, because the backend server do not store a plain text password. It is stored in hash format. No one can see your password as a plain text. The only person your password is you are with the real plain text. So whenever you insert your password in a form of plain text, the server, the client, encrypt the password with its own encryption algorithm and match with the encrypted password down there on the server. So once I break this install button, it will install the extender, and we will see another tab, AES crypto key. This is everything stuff like AES key in text format, and so this is how it looked for the first time. So thanks again. We'll meet on our next course. Have a good day.